I was lost, asleep inside a fantasy. I love your hair in the mornings, you know. You love to run wild and let the mane flow. And you run away, but we meet again soon. South of the border and over the moon. And when you're gone, it never feels right. It gets so cold in the dark of the night. And I only like the shade when you're blocking the light. Only like the shade when you're blocking the light. I put the ring back where it belongs, it feels right. And you were waiting up all night. I didn't know if I ran away and got lost that you'd still be there anyway. I figured out what you whispered that night. Somewhere the clouds touch the mountains just right. Somewhere we're dancing and you're singing the tune. South of the border and over the moon. And when you're gone, it never feels right. It gets so cold in the dark of the night. And I only like the shade when you're blocking the light. I only like the shade when you're blocking the light. I only like the shade when you're blocking the light. Only like the shade when you're blocking the light. Only like the shade when you're blocking the light. Only like the shade when you're blocking the light. Only like the shade when you're blocking the light. When you're gone, it never feels right. It gets so cold in the dark of the night. And I only like the shade when you're blocking the light. Only like the shade when you're blocking the light. Only like the shade when you're blocking the light. Only like the shade. Only like the shade. Only like the shade when you're blocking the light. Only like the shade when you're blocking the light. Only like the shade. Only like the shade. Only like the shade when you're blocking the light. Only like the shade when you're blocking the light. Yeah. Life in slow motion, feet are in the clay. I'm going nowhere, been standing here all day. I had a notion there was something more to do. As I watched the water from the banks of the river, it swelled and grew. Now tilt to the left, lean to the right, tilt to the left and lean to the right. Walked on coal and slept on glass amid swords of sound and daggers of light. And my heart is screaming, 'cause half of what I say is lies, and it takes so much to keep up this disguise. It takes so much to keep up this disguise. I see a doorway in the haze and I'm trying to get to it. The stars are peepholes in a wall, but we can walk through it. The memory's still so real. The memory's still so real. I guess it's never really over, even when it's over. But I'm vibrating with love and light, pulsating with love and light in a world gone mad, a world gone mad. There must be something more than this. Vibrating with love and light, pulsating. for my birth beat worker. I'm channeling the faintly deserted. I'm bought for a price of a flagon of rice. The wind buffs the cabin. You speak of your life, or more willingly locust the lurker. Confuse what you can of the ending, and revise your despise so impending. Cause I soak on the wrath that you didn't quite mask. I'm getting it clearly through alternate paths, so mixed in with the signal you're sending. But who can unlearn all the facts that I've learned? I sat in the chairs and my synapses burned. The torture of chalk dust collects on my tongue. Thoughts follow by vision and dance in the sun. All my vasoconstrictors, they come slowly undone. Can't this wait till I'm old? Can I live while I'm young? Can I live while I'm young? But no peace for Jasmine tonight. I plugged the distressed you all the time. What I say as it flutters away to where all this emotions are gone. Not to educate somebody's right, but who can learn all the facts that I've learned? I sat in the chairs and my synapses burned. The torture of chalk dust collects on my tongue. Thoughts follow my vision and dance in the sun. All my vasoconstrictors, they come slowly undone. Can't just wait till I'm old. Can I live while I'm young? Synapses burn. The torture of chalk dust collects on my tongue. Thoughts follow my vision and dance in the sun. All my vasoconstrictors, they come slowly undone. Can't this wait till I'm old? Can I live by